Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be just chatting with you all. I honestly don't know where this video is gonna go. It might be a little chaotic. It's getting pretty late. It's currently 10:40 and I can't decide if I'm in a hyper mood or if I'm in a calm, chill, relaxed mood. So bear with me. I don't know what this video is going to be, but I feel like chatting with you guys. So feel free to train while you do this, clean your room, make a meal, do whatever you want to do. If you want some company, I am here to chat with you. So yeah, that's what's going to be going on, and this will probably be a bonus video, which has not happened in a very long time because my schedule has been pretty busy and I just have not put up 2 videos in a week in a super duper long time. So yeah, I am really proud of this outfit actually. It took me a hot second to make, but I'm really proud of how it turned out. Here is how it looks all together. Yeah, I think she's cute. I have never made it before. And I'm really loving the 2 thoroughbreds that I got in my most recent video. This one is really cute. It's growing on me. And then we have this pony, which I probably won't ride in another video because I feel like I've already done several videos with him. Her. It's definitely a her. I ended up naming her Maybell. Oh gosh, there's people talking really loud in my house. I really hope that my microphone did not pick that up. I'll cut it out anyway though. This pony is so expressive. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of it. I think it kind of looks like a banana. It's a little scary, but it also looks like a cute pony finals pony, so I don't know, super mixed feelings on it. Its eyeballs are so big. Okay, but yeah, I am speaking a little bit quietly because my family is watching March Madness currently in the level below me. Like, I am upstairs in my room currently, and on the main floor the TV is on, and you shouldn't be able to hear that. I really hope not. Currently UCLA is playing, yeah, I don't remember. Shows how much I am invested in basketball. Who are they playing? I don't know, but I know that St. Peter's just won against Purdue, which was pretty big, so yeah, that's what's going on. I literally don't even know where St. Peter's is. Oh, I'm so knowledgeable about basketball. Okay, why did I come over here? I do not want to change my outfit. I think I'm gonna go train for a little second and talk. I will just kind of tell you about my life. Today was picture day for all of the spring sports teams at my school, and our shirt for the tennis team is really bad. It's like, how do I describe it? It's like cotton. It's not like athletic material at all. So it's like, it looks like it was cut out with scissors, and it's like super thin, which is really unfortunate. So I'm super glad that they made us wear like an athletic long sleeve shirt over it, because there were so many people in the gym taking pictures, and it would have been really embarrassing if we all had to wear those shirts. But I still feel like our pictures are going to be embarrassing anyway, because all of us held our tennis racket like it was a baseball bat. Like, hello, we are the tennis team. Why are we holding it up above our shoulders? Like, not like a serve, like with 2 hands, like a baseball bat. So it's gonna be really interesting to see those. Yeah. But I think I told you all like 2 weeks ago or last week that was starting, and it's going interestingly. The weather in my area is like very bipolar. Like one day it's 70 and sunny, and then the next day it's like really gross weather and like 40 feels like 30. Like, it's not fun. So it's been getting canceled a lot, which is nice because honestly I'm not a big fan of 2-hour practices after a long day of school. You know, sports just really are not my thing. So luckily we haven't really had too many practices, but we had a scrimmage yesterday, which was fun. I did enjoy it, but yeah, not a big fan of sports seasons. I will tell you my plans for the weekend, and you guys also requested that I talk about my writing life more because I did say on my story that I was going to be filming one of these videos, and you guys really wanted to hear more about my writing life, but I also feel like I talk about it a lot. So if you guys think I talk about it too much, like, please let me know. Like, I won't be offended because I do feel like I bring it up a lot, but it's also mainly because I know you guys like to hear about it. But I'm wondering if like any of you think it's too much, because then I will definitely like back off. Like, I'll definitely still talk about it because I know there are a lot of you that want to hear about it. But did that even make sense? Yeah, basically if you want to hear about it less, just let me know. Because I do tend to bring it up a lot, but I'm on quite the journey with it currently. Anyway, what I'm doing this weekend. So what am I doing this weekend? Okay, tomorrow I have a writing lesson at 1:30. Today is Friday night, so I ride Saturdays at 1:30, and my barn is about like 20 minutes away, so I leave around like 12:40-ish so I can be there 30 minutes early because I like to take my time getting ready. That's just one of the things I've found to help with anxiety a little bit, just to give myself time, because it is definitely not helpful in any way to be rushing around trying to tack up super quickly, because it's not, I don't know if it really like stresses the horse out. Obviously if you're doing it in like 5 minutes it can stress them out, but it definitely doesn't help if you're like kind of moving at a fast pace. So I like to be there early to just, you know, take extra time to brush them and make them as clean as possible and pet them and take my own time getting my things on and everything, which I also just like spending extra time there anyway because I only go once a week currently. I like to just take a little bit of extra time before and after so I can get the most horsey time as possible for my soul, since it's the only time during the week that I get to be around them. So yeah, I'm usually there until like 3-ish. So my lesson's 1:30 to 2:30, and then yeah, I usually leave about 2:45 or 3. So I'll be home then, and then Avery Dawnside and I, if you don't know, she is another YouTuber. We are very close friends. We're going to be filming a couple videos this weekend, so make sure you look out for those in the coming weeks because we are going to be filming a lot, hopefully, if all goes to plan. Our schedules are quite busy, so those will definitely happen eventually if it doesn't happen this weekend, but it should. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not sure if it'll be on Saturday or Sunday, but yeah. And then my parents are having a dinner party and they have kind of hired me to help out with that, so that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I'm kind of excited for that though, because I have always just loved hanging around adults. I've always just gotten along better with them. My own best friend is an adult. If you don't know, I'm a minor. Ew, that's so weird to say. But yeah, I'm not an adult yet, but I find that hanging around adults is just more my thing. People my own age, I just don't. Oh, I thought there was someone outside my door. That was a little scary. I don't know, I haven't really ever clicked super well with people my own age. Obviously there's a couple exceptions, but yeah, I'm kind of excited for that, to help out and like have a fancy dinner party, so that'll be fun. And then Sunday, I don't really have any plans, but Sunday is kind of my day to reset and chill. So I don't know, maybe I'll go practice tennis or something, or well, I definitely need to clean my room and do homework, so that'll be fun. I'm just kidding, definitely not fun, but I really do enjoy cleaning my room though, because the feeling that you get at the end of finishing cleaning, well, I always clean my room, like organize it and then organize my bathroom, because oh my goodness, during the week I just cannot keep it clean. Like my makeup is all spread around on the counter, and I'll usually have like my straightening iron or my curling iron out, and oh my goodness, it gets so messy. And then I always have like laundry strewn about, strewn? What word did I just say? All around my floor. So I always have to clean it on the weekends, because I just don't have the mental capacity to do that during the week, even though a clean space equals a clean mind for me personally. I just get that by doing it on the weekends, I guess. So I told you guys this video would be random. It very much is. Yeah, those are kind of my weekend plans, and yeah, I'm very much a homebody. I do not do a whole lot. I don't have a lot of in real life friends, and the ones that I do, they're kind of more like adult relationships, not really like what's the word I'm looking for? They're not really like teenager relationships where you like hang out every day and on the weekends. They're either online, so I can't see them in person and we mostly talk by text, or they're like old barn friends that I see like once a month or every other month. So I really don't hang out with people in real life, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time I don't really care the circumstances of friendships as far as like hanging out. I just care that I get to talk to them at all. And since most of my friends are online, that's just kind of how it has to be. And I'm okay with that, because it doesn't matter the circumstances. It just matters that they're good people and we click well, you know? So yeah, maybe some of you relate to that, but I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense. I need a water break, 1 second. But yeah, kind of back to the topic of YouTube. I have been in a tiny bit of a slump lately, just with my schedule picking up more, and it's honestly a struggle to get a video out every week, more just because I've been kind of in a lack of video ideas, because I don't know if anyone else has kind of experienced this or noticed this about themselves, but I definitely feel like a direct correlation to how busy my life is to my creativity level and also my mental health. I don't know, I just feel that I really get a lot less creative and have a lot less like creative juices when my schedule fills up, which is really unfortunate, but honestly it makes sense because there's a lot of stuff taking up my brain power currently, and so it just leaves a lot less room for, you know, coming up with content ideas and everything, and then finding the time and energy to do it is a whole different story. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not like thinking about quitting or anything. I'm still here, still gonna keep making content. I'm just letting you know how I am feeling at the current moment. But yeah, and I don't know if you have noticed, you probably haven't unless you are a fellow content creator, but YouTube analytics are very, very down right now. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be very honest here. That also correlates with a lack of motivation, just because as a content creator, obviously you want your videos, you want your content to do well, because that is the whole point. I mean, you're putting out content for other people to see it, and it's not the only reason I do it. I really enjoy creating content, obviously, or I wouldn't be putting it out there, I wouldn't be making it, but I do want people to see it, and I want to grow my channel. So when it's in a slump like this, it does get a little bit hard. It's kind of a mix. It honestly gives me a little bit more motivation because I want to, you know, get it back up there. But the problem with this situation currently is that it's kind of spanning across like all different YouTube niches. I don't know. The NICHE word. it's kind of spanning all across YouTube and in all different areas, and just a bunch of different content creators I feel like have had a decrease in views and subscriber growth. So that's been hard, and I'm not really sure why that is. I don't know if it's just because the pandemic is ending, people are going out more and spending less time on YouTube, or if TikTok is just taking over and less people are on YouTube. I'm not really sure what it is. If you have any thoughts on that, please let me know. But yeah, I just feel like overall there has been a decrease in that. So that's kind of why Avery and I are filming videos together this weekend, because we just need to get some content out, and also we haven't hung out in quite a while, so we need some friendship time, you know? But yeah, I'm really excited to film those, and I don't know if we have put out a video together in a very long time, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you all are too. Hopefully I can get this out on Sunday, have a double weekend post, because again, it has been a super long time since I've done that, so I'm very proud of myself. I kind of just have that comfort because I know I'll be filming this weekend, so I'll have a video for next weekend. Let's just pray that tennis gets canceled a few times next week, so that you know, more editing time. I did think this trimester was gonna be harder academically, but honestly I still don't have that much homework, even now having math and English again. Oh my, it's gonna snow tonight? Hello? What did I say? Where I live, the weather is crazy, like just on and off like a light switch. Like it was 70 and sunny a couple days, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now it is snowing. It is 38 and it's going to snow tonight, 90% chance at 11 p.m, which is in 2 minutes. Snow stopping in 32 minutes, it says. Oh my goodness, I did not see that coming. And it might rain tomorrow too, and it's gonna be 38 tomorrow too. That is not a good weather day for riding. It's gonna be really yucky until Wednesday, when it'll be rainy and 73, so that's not a whole lot better. Yeah, that's not looking great. Oh, and Easter is gonna be sunny and 47. That's not the nicest either. Yeah, I'm really hoping that it warms up and gets nicer soon, because it was really nice, but then it started getting cold and rainy again. So yeah, let me know what your weather is currently and what country you live in, because I always love knowing where people are, like where my viewers are around the world. You don't have to give any specifics, obviously, just like country and what your current weather is. I'm interested. It honestly felt like fall today. It really made me think of fall because it was like cold and drizzly. It did not feel like spring. It gave off fall vibes, which kind of felt good. I don't know. I really want it to be fall right now for some reason. Mainly summer though, obviously. I have really been feeling the urge to swim and go to a beach, which is very fitting, by the way, because we have spring break next week. And I feel like lots of people have already had their spring break, but I don't have mine until next week. So I'm filming this. Today is March 25th, and my spring break starts April 1st. So yeah, wait, is Star Stable doing something for April Fool's Day? I don't know. I really have no idea. But yeah, I need to get a video all prepared for that day. So yeah, I'll be gone for that whole week. Oh, I guess I'll also need something for the next week. Hopefully I have enough time to prepare. If not, I will put a message out on my community tab that I won't be posting for whatever day. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get something out. Okay, lastly, I will touch on my riding life. There's honestly not a whole lot to update. I guess there would be more if I was filming this tomorrow, because I could tell you about my lesson. But last week was, it wasn't bad necessarily, But I rode this horse that I rode the day before I fell off back in September before I broke my foot. It was actually the day before, and I rode him in my IEA over fences class. I think we got like a 3rd or something. I don't really remember how we placed, but yeah, he was really good. I remember like telling everyone that I wanted to buy him after, like, I loved him. But I got to ride him for the first time since then last weekend, and I know that sounded like a good thing, but it actually scared me a lot because my friend actually fell off of him like a month ago. He like bucked her off and she broke her finger, so obviously that instilled a little bit of anxiety in my brain, so I was quite nervous riding him. And I, of course, decided to pick a new saddle because my anxious brain told me that the one that I have been using was not secure enough, and so I convinced myself to pick a different saddle, and of course I picked the slipperiest one. So that, combined with riding more of a like smaller, thinner horse, he's just like more of a thin build, like he's not wide at all, so I just did not feel secure at all. So it just wasn't like the best lesson mentally, and I was kind of getting thrown around over jumps because I had absolutely no grip. But I don't know, it did raise my confidence a little bit knowing that I could stick his kind of funky jump. So yeah, hopefully I can ride him again and do better. I didn't get any videos, which is unfortunate because I've been lucky enough to get a video of every lesson until this one so far, because I really find that it's helpful to watch the videos afterwards just to kind of review it and like see what I want to work on as far as equitation. And sometimes when my trainer tells me stuff, I don't really realize that I'm doing things, so it's helpful to, you know, go back to the video and like watch to see what I'm doing so I can like help myself recognize when I'm doing that, if that makes sense. So for example, my trainer has been saying for weeks that I keep dropping my right hand down, and I haven't really figured out why I keep doing that, but I never realize when I'm doing it. So I've been trying to like kind of look back on those videos and notice when I'm doing it. I feel really bad when they're pointing the same things out over and again week by week. It's just a bad habit that I need to kick. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing who I ride tomorrow. I've been having a lot of struggles because it's just been hard to kind of get that muscle back after not riding for 4 months, because I'm only riding once a week. It's just like a lot of time, like 7 days between each ride. It's just not adequate, and it's not realistic to expect my body to kind of just jump back into that after doing no physical activity for quite a while. So yeah, it's just been hard to gain that back, and I've just had a lot of pressure and expectations on myself. Literally no one else does or has any expectations for me. I mean, I'm at a whole new barn, so all they know is what I've shown them. So it's really just me putting that on myself. So I'm trying to work on that and kind of just let go and accept and embrace the journey of not even getting back to what I was. I'm trying to just leave that in the past and kind of start new and just grow into something new. I'm not trying to go back to what I was last summer because, to be frank, I'm not happy with how I was as a rider last year either. So I'm really just trying to move forward and get better and develop into a better rider. But I'm trying to do that much faster than what is realistic for myself. So I'm just trying to accept that what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and it's probably gonna take a while, and that's okay because I can't do anything about it right now. I'm just riding once a week, and that in itself is great because I couldn't ride there for a while, so I'm grateful that I get to do it at all. And yeah, that's kind of my current that's where my brain's at right now, and I don't wanna like hint at anything that might not happen, but all I can say is like we're inquiring about half leasing this summer, but that's all I'm gonna say, because I literally have no idea if it's gonna happen, because we have to see about pricing and what makes sense financially and what shows I would possibly go to, and if there's even a horse available that I like. So yeah, there's like a ton of questions that go into it, so I honestly have absolutely no idea what's gonna happen. But I'm just gonna throw it out there that is a possibility for this summer. So yeah, I'm really excited because I really want to hack. I miss how I was able to hack in my old barn, but at my current barn that's not an option, just because there's so many riders there that the lesson horses are not able to be schooled or hacked at all, because they just get used so much, so you have to be leasing in order to go out and ride, which I totally understand and respect. I don't want the horses to be overworked or anything, but I do feel like riding more would help a lot of my issues and just be able to work on things on my own and kind of work on the things practiced in my lesson on the flat. And yeah, so I'm excited. Hopefully I can do that in the summer, just so I can kind of work back up to the strength that I used to have, because I am a weak sack of potatoes currently. I just feel like I have absolutely no leg strength, no arm strength. My seat is just really weak, and yeah, so I really hope that I can get that back soon by riding a lot this summer, but we'll see what happens. Again, I am grateful to be riding at all, because I know what it's like to not be able to. So yeah, okay, I have been filming for 30 minutes now, so I think I'm going to stop. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what this was. I guess I ended up being in a calm, chill mood instead of a hyper mood, but yeah, I love you all so much. Thanks for watching if you stuck till the end. If you did, comment lady. That'll be the word of the day. I haven't done one of those in a while. Yeah, so thank you all for sticking around if you did, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a really good spring break if you haven't already. Bye!